Hi, this is Philip Torriello, and this is how to teach a child on how to dive. The first thing you want to remember is that children innately, especially when they're younger, kind of have certain fears as far as the depth of the water is concerned. So it's really best to adjust them by having them just jump into the water first. Jump onto noodles, jump into your hands, or even holding their hand as they jump into the water. Once they've acclimated to the jumping process into the water and overcome the fears of getting their head wet, you can go ahead and ask them to start doing what we call a knee dive. And we'll ask Callie here to go ahead and pull herself up, please. And we'll have Callie go ahead and get into the knee dive position. Can you get into the knee dive position, buddy? Thank you, ma'am. So bring your toes close. The thing that I'd like you to note is that we have her toes beneath her foot, we have her foot on the edge of the pool, and that Callie's hugging her ears as tight as she can with their arms, and most importantly, keeping her head down, looking at her. What are you looking at, Callie?
Belly button.
Belly button. So what we're gonna do to help support her is we're gonna ask her to lean forward as close as she can, attempting to trying to touch the water with the tips of her fingers, because we want to have the fingers go into the water first. As you can see, I'm supporting her belly button right here, just to help her as she slides into the water. How was it?
Dad!
It was the best. Can we do one more? 3. How was it?
Good.
Awesome. Once again, the most important thing to remember is to support the child either by holding the belly or their fingertips, especially when working in smaller pools with like a depth of 3.5 or a little bit higher. Hold onto their hands so you can guide them through the water to make sure that they don't hit their head. As a general rule, you don't really want to be diving in anything less than 8 feet, but when working with children in smaller, warmer pools, you just kind of have to work around that and make sure that you're looking out for their safety. To learn more about working with children and diving into pools, contact your local swimming instructor.